Hello, monsters of here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 19 of my Drazhoath the Ashen Campaign. Where last time we lost Thomas the Dread Engine. I'm still kind of salty about that. However, you know, we must soldier on by wiping out these naked greenskins. That's right, they're having a little bit of an orgy here, so we're going to interrupt that orgy with some fire demons. And then while all the naked greenskins harassing them, we're going to bomb the shit out of them with explosives. All the explosives. Well, I think that had a pretty stunning effect. There's a lot of dead bodies there. They've lost 800. Basically wiped out half the army. Which is nice. For me, obviously, not for them. We got the bull centaurs on the far flank there. They're just sort of roaming. Well, goodness me, that is a lot of dead bodies. I mean, dead orcs. Of course, there'd be bodies. Dead bodies, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? And increasing all the time. Bull centaurs engaging the Savage Orc Boar Boys, who, I mean, do have quite a lot of charge bonus. Which means the Bull centaurs are actually taking a bit of a beating in return. But we do have the upper hand. What's left of the Orc horde is sort of trying to decide what to do. They seem a little bit perplexed as to what their options are. Your options are to die, guys. Look, I'm fairly sure Queek declared war on you, and I ended up at war with you as well, and I feel like Queek has not fucking lifted a finger to do anything about this issue. So I'm having to deal with it, which feels kind of bullshit, but I guess that's fine. I mean, it's not a big problem. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. No, you're not even big in this. You're just normal orcs. You're just normal orcs. Innocent orcs. And now you're dead orcs. A fairly simple fight. Do I... money? I don't need money. Okay, I'll take captives. To be honest, that's probably worth more. Oh yeah, of course it is. I can literally sell them. Well, I say sell them. I mean, sacrifice them. Basically the same thing. Just with a little bit more screaming, I guess. Good times. Cool. Evasion. Gorth, you get evasion, and you get seeing reds. There we go. Seeing simply reds in concert. Have simply red been cancelled yet? Kind of feel like they probably would have been. I choose not to look. Let's do this, and that one. I get. Oh no! I need more raw materials. This is the problem. Also, once we've taken Kazakarak, I really need to get those the thingy-majigs, the whatchamacallits, the doobie-whatsits, them. Yep. Good. Right, you're just staying there. Alright, fine. I respect that. Also, I really need... Right, we don't need this. This is fine. No, it's not fine. I kind of like this. What the fuck did I just do? Did I just unequip something? What did I unequip? Was it the Trickster's Helm? Maybe. Okay, won't worry too much about that. Banner of Eternal... I mean, that seems like a wise choice. A Dark Prophet. It's just kind of a Hobgoblin Scout. Campaign Line of Sight isn't the worst. Wallsmith. Again, we didn't really... Because we don't really have those. I guess I'll have a powerful Berserker. Like, I'm probably not doing that much sacking, but it just kind of feels like the most sensible. You've already got the Brass Cleaver. You've got a Brass Cleaver as well. Okay, that is fine. I can't... The potions of healing are quite... Like, you... I mean, is a potion of tough... So that does... 21 seconds. That one does 33 seconds. But that also increases your armor. So I feel like the potion of toughness is better than a potion of healing. I'm going to come out and say it. I think it's better. A mask of... I don't... Yeah, you can have a potion of healing because that's just better. Being able to heal yourself is way better than having some extra armor. That's my thinking. Gorth? Oh, you've got nothing. In that case, have a forbidden rod, mate. In fact, we've got some rods here we can just merge and turn into garbage, apparently. And, oh, what is this? Interesting. Damage per second 4 in a 15-meter radius. It's a vortex. Interesting. I don't know what that is. So let's equip it to him and find out. That's science, bitch. And I'll give you that. There we go. Sorted. All resolved. Excellent. Nobby, you've been a stalwart, haven't you? A stalwart lad getting shit done. I probably do want to give you more Chaos Dwarfs. Or maybe Bull Centaurs. Bull Centaurs are pretty fucking legit, but we got too many Bull Centaurs, and I probably can't. I mean, I can check. I'll have a look. Lobby for you, but I feel like we probably yeah, one increase, and then we could always go with more. Oh, barrier hit points. That'd be quite nice. Barrier hit points is quite nice. Did we get... Is there like a tech that gives us the ability to put more... Yes. Maximum active held Forgecraft +2. So we can get +2. So if we go for the weapon depots and then that... What were we going for now? What was I aiming for? Mass sacrifice? Maybe. That does sound like me. I think that's what we were going for. So we got 3... for Shyish Bound, and then mass sacrifices. The Chaos Dwarf tech tree really does show the Nurgle tech tree for just the absolute pile of shit it is, isn't it? I know I keep going on about this, but my mind just boggles by how bad that tech tree is. I don't know who did it, but I don't know what they were thinking. Scrap Towers are still okay. Shambletown will be fine. Knobbly Gorge needs extra defences. Put that there. We've also got them coming down from the north, so probably going to need defences here as well. Although, realistically, I don't know if we'll be able to, like, actually defend that. Okay, we can take out Azhag. I'm finally going to do this. I've been meaning to do this for ages. But we've finally done it. Well done, me. And... yeah, why not? seems sensible, so we'll do that. And also bigger guns. I feel like bigger guns and more money. Not that scrap towers is particularly, you know, easy to defend, but never mind. We've got this up and coming as well, which is good. So we'll get the public order buildings there to make sure everyone's kept reasonably happy. This actually gives +4 control now, so it's not the worst choice. I mean, the 15% is quite nice. But, I mean, we can keep people happy by, you know, sacrificing their friends. Well, I say happy, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll go with that one because that just seems sensible to me. Hello. You want a trade agreement? Yep, sure. I don't have many trade goods, to be honest. Add blood crushers of corn. Oh, ooh, or an exalted plague bearer. Oh. Blood crushers. A little bit of extra cav. Oh no! Oh, you piece. Oh, you bastard. Right, well, just for that, I'm going to take Khazad-Kadran. Screw you. Close victory. I'll take it. Do I want to upgrade this? I mean, I guess yes, because we've got all of the seats, right? So it really makes absolutely no fucking difference. And now we can get the defaced shrine. That's right, we're going to build a shrine and deface the shit out of it. Yeah, fuck you. Well, actually, rather than money, let's have a big gun. Just in case, you know, the factions of the Empire kick off. And we need to put them in their goddamn place. We're going to go for Mentor because I just think you just get the more experience. It's just good. It's just good. I just think it's neat. Okay. You are slowly dying. You know what? Once I've got another siege tower, I might actually... You've already got fire attacks, haven't you? Yeah, so that's not going to help you. I know. I'll give it to these guys. These guys don't have fire attacks. But now they do. Or kind of will. Okay, we'll give it one more turn, and then we'll wipe out the dwarves. Yeah. Get those siege towers. I'm kind of tempted to go and take Nagashizar. I'm kind of tempted. I'm erring. Okay, you are replenishing. I'm just... You know what I'm going to do, Nobby? Not Nobby, Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem is going to go... It's going to go all the way over here. And then we're going to tell him to shake it, baby. As we ransack Cathay. Because fuck you. Hello. I'm going to be honest. You do not look like you're in the best place right now. I mean, our garrisons aren't great, but... You, my friends... You, my friend, do not have much left. Do I want to upgrade this? Probably. Probably. Okay, let's go and do it then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We're going to turn this into factory land. I probably need to build defences because we've got... The nice thing is, once we've killed the dwarves, we can head south and murder Skarsnik. Finally. Because Scrag here... They don't... Well, they're friends with Skarsnik, which is a problem. However... I mean, unless Skarsnik wants to... Scrag, I'm more than happy to extend the hand of friendship to Skarsnik. But Skarsnik does not want that. Skarsnik doesn't want that. So we might have to kill him. And then we might have to kill you. But at least if we have Khazad... In fact, if I wait a few more turns, I can upgrade Khazad-Karak... I can say words. Khazad-Karak to the maximum level. And then just... whap defences and a big gun in there, and basically it should be able to hold for basically forever. So I'm kind of thinking, let's do that. Nobby, I don't want to start a fight with Khalida. She does not like me. She does not like me. But I don't want to move away from here because unless we just do it. Or we just get more guys. Like we could, like, if I get rid of these guys, the sneaky gits, right? And then I go, oh, great wet. Oh, I've run out of money. Oh, I hate that when I run out of money. Tell you what, we're cancelling you. Cancelling you so we can get more ball centaurs from him. I just think he deserves them. Plus, if he's going to be fighting big boys, he probably needs it, right? He probably needs it. Right, where is the border? Is this Sufbar? Yes. Is this Sufbar? Is this Sufbar? No. So where's the border? Here? Yes, there. I can just about make it out. Right, if you go here, you'll still be able to replenish. Then we'll hop over to Oakenhammer. We won't trespass on... Treat me with the respect I deserve or die. Okay. I don't like you. Do you like Azhag? You do, but like you don't have an agreement with him or anything. You just kind of like him a little bit. You know? Oh well. Oh well. We'll hop down, grab Fallen King, and that'll wipe them out, and then hopefully Vlad's will be a little bit more, you know, pliable. Ideally. Kugath, what's up, mate? Defensive alliance. Oh, we're being friends. Yeah, alright. Just don't go to war with Archaon for the love of God. Oh, hi, Catherine. Yeah, I don't think there's much. I don't think there's much point doing that. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm okay with that, thanks. Right, Gorth. Tunnel over there. That will kill the damned thrice accursed dwarves once and for all. I didn't realise we were at war with Kislev. Have we always been at war with Kislev? When did that happen? Did that happen recently? Did it happen... When did that... Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to just sort of hope that Volkmar has got other... Is Volkmar got other things to be doing?
Scour the enemies of Sigmar from these lands.
Yeah, okay. Okay, he's at war with the Oracles of Zinch, so with any luck, he's found something better to do than harass me. Fingers crossed. With that in mind, you're still recruiting those guys. That's fine. Actually, I fully appreciate the fact that you are recruiting those guys. That's good. That is excellent. Hello. Hello, friends. Do you? Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. What did you cast on yourself? Did you cast something? Eye of the Dragon? It's like the Eye of the Tiger, but more potent. While that's going on, we need to take out the enemy artillery, because frankly, I do not like the idea of fire rain rockets landing on my heads. And they got two of the buggers, plus a grand cannon, so down with that shit. Meanwhile, we have fast-moving units coming in from either side, the Bull Centaurs and the Wolf Boys coming in to grab those rear objectives, because they are just not defending them. It's the Flappy Boys moving over to the centre to drop some spells. Look at die. Oh, that was a lovely hit on those jade crossbows. Little burning sensation here. Hopefully taking out that fire rain rocket, but vortexes are not particularly a good way of dealing with eruptions, on the other hand. Yeah, much better. Well, that, I mean, yes, we killed the Cathay, but we also killed everything in that general sort of area, which is fine. The guns of Tsar do absolutely fuck all. Like, it's just not worth the effort. It, like, you might kill a unit if you're lucky. Like, with all 3 charges, maybe. Either way, we are currently taking the minor supply location. I guess maybe it's like a good knockdown, like good for a charge potentially, but I don't know if knocking stuff down is actually good for charges. Oh, I really should have brought Slice Edge back because he would really help grab that objective. Never mind, not a big problem. All right, we are retreating back behind some buildings so they can't continue to open fire on us. And then these poor peasant long spearmen. Yes, they've got spears, they've got little hats, and not much else. They've also got quite a few bullets lodged in their bodies now, though, so I mean, that's, you know, coming up trumps, aren't ya? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. As soon as they are falling back, we will advance into the city. So we're now attacking them from all sides. They've obviously got quite a lot of defenses in the front here. I don't know why they're defending like this and when I'm not attacking that direct. I'm attacking from behind, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Do you have a Sky Lantern? They're not very good. They don't do anything. Like, legitimately pointless. I guess the only... Do they... I mean, I guess they give the yin intensity. So, I guess you could use that to, like, buff up your missile guy? Yeah, no. Yeah? No? No? I don't know. So the Grand Cannon was taken... Oh, no, it's still an operation. They're apparently charging me with it? I'm not... Look, I'm not entirely convinced that may be the best option, but whatevs. Some Jade Warriors roaming around with the... well, Boris is up there. Boris is actually going to land in amongst them. Get their attention there. And then the Wolf Boys will come in from behind. I don't know why I've got the Wolf Boys in this army. I really should do something about that. And yet, I think I just threw them in here as a nice to have and then never replaced them. Our guns are slowly sweeping the city. Anyone in range is going to get gunned down. Like, Hanusi? Whatever. Either way. Oh dear. Yeah, no, those peasant long spearmen are not doing so good. Not so hot. Yeah, running straight past the gun line. Apparently not. It's leaving like a little slug trail there of blood from all the bullets. It's basically target practice. The Bull Centaurs are now smashing their way into the city centre. They don't really have much left. They're still kind of trying to defend the centre here, but we're slowly sweeping forward with our missile units. The Bull Centaurs coming in from behind. They're throwing their cavalry at me as a desperate last gambit. Yeah, even more peasant horsemen charging in. Will this work out for them? Nah, because I'm going to erupt all over them. Ooh, that eruption is really good. Like, really, really good. Really, really good. And boop. Oh, you know what? I haven't done sacking in so... Oh, I could actually raise, couldn't I? Because I could use the raw materials. Yeah, I'm going to raise. I'm going to raise it. Turn it into delicious, juicy goodness. Let's do some of that. I mean, the only problem with raising, of course, is that it... Oh, no, actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to go with Crushing Charge. Because Fuck me, do I love those sentence. They're such good boys. Bunch of absolute fucking lads. I mean, my only regret is that by playing all of the Chaos Dwarves, it means that I won't be able to play with the Bull Centaurs for a long time. Because I probably won't cycle back around to it. Never mind. You're just continuing. That's words. I could do words. Honest. To raid me for no good reason. We've actually got oodles of cash. Cash is not my main problem. My main problem is actually getting enough. And wait, did we get a free army? Oh, no, it's sacking when we get a free army, isn't it? That's right. Hobgoblins. That's it. That's the thing. Okay. 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 Well, it will, you know, it's still going to be a tough fight, but we got siege towers and shit. It's fine. Question. Can you overdo it with siege towers? The answer may surprise you. Yes. I may have. There's too many siege towers. I can equip them all, but I've even got the Castellan. Where is he? Crushing Anxiety. There he is. Just all by himself. Just pushing a siege tower all by himself. We've even managed to make a hole in the wall. And to be honest, we should break through this pretty easily. I did send Drazhoath to go and attack because there was a large mob of units here. I was hoping to get Drazhoath in and then drop an eruption all over their faces, and that would have been quite good. He ended up landing on the battlements, and I was genuinely for a second terrified that he might just accidentally die. But he's fine. This did some damage, but not as much as I was hoping for. And we're going to hit them with an eruption as well, but I don't think that's going to do anything to them. I could be wrong. Eruption. No, it did do something. But I think they mostly rebounded off the wall because it's not the actual eruption that does damage, it's the little balls that fly. That's right, it's the flaming balls that do the damage. That's the real damage. Over here, Thorgrim's main army, I did attack them with the Cathay. Cathay coming in there. And I could only see the cannon, I couldn't see the rest of these guys. And then I saw the rest of these guys and I went, oh, I should really drop something on their heads, shouldn't I? I mean, that was pretty good. The Cathay will go down, but hopefully maybe taking out the cannon at the same time? Maybe? Meanwhile, at the wall... Also, why does Khazakarak not have a... They really should do unique maps for, like, the unique settlements. That just kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? That makes more sense to me. I think they should do that. Okay, we have the walls, which means we can use them to unleash hell. 174 range. That's pretty good. Thunder is getting some shots in on Drazhoath. Not overly concerned about that. What's that? Blazing Body. Oh, that's Demon Spike Crucible. So we get more spell mastery with each kill. Yeah, Drazhoath is genuinely pretty... I think all the Chaos Dwarfs are genuinely pretty good. The one I would say is probably not as good as the other. Like, Zartan is a fantastic character killer. Drazhoath is just an absolute monster. Astragoth is probably the one where you go... Yeah? Like, he's fine, but... The fact they didn't give him Eruption, I think limits him, because that spell's really fucking good. And he gets the Fire Vortex. The Flame Vortex is the best Vortex spell. I will come out and say that. It's the best Vortex spell. It just lasts for fucking ever. But otherwise, Eruption is just a much more solid spell. So, like, having him not have that is kind of weak sauce, I think, personally. Okay, we're going to take this. We've taken this quarter of the city. This is ours now. So we mop up any survivors. I was tempted to try and lure these guys back into a, like, killing grounds, but realistically, there's not actually many dwarves left. of the 2,500 that were arrayed against us, there's only like 750 odd left, which not that many. Like, we outnumber them. We didn't outnumber them to start off with, but we outnumber them now. So we're going to pull the lads back. And we'll send in Drazhoath once more to drop some spells. Ooh, that is a good ability. That is a good ability. Drazhoath taking a little bit of early damage there. His barrier going down. Another eruption, which is going to, yeah, annihilate those hammerers. Yet more units completely fucked. What's this? Other trick? Oh, other trickster shard. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, yeah. Looking at numbers, they've now got less than 500 dwarves. So I think it's time just to charge, to be honest. So we're sending the Cathay and the Bull Centaurs, and of course Hagendars, to just charge the last holdouts of the dwarves in their ancestral home of Khazakarak. There's Thorgrim. He's got blood on the book. That probably is going in the book. I mean, it's literally in the book. The blood, I mean. Yeah, Hagendars, get in there, my son. Come on. Fuck him up. Alright, there's how many dwarves left? Like 400. That's not very many. We're just gonna send Drazhoath down. If we kill Thorgrim, that's probably gonna be enough. The miners getting some satchel charges in, but doing very little damage to the infernal guards, who are now gonna cut them to pieces. Drazhoath coming in, hitting Thorgrim with Hashut, Thingy-Majig, and Dark Subjugation, which is going to reduce his melee defense. Even with his melee defense reduced by 28, he's still got 89 melee defense. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. But fortunately, he is now shattered. And Khazakarak is ours. Well, I said a tough fight, and it was actually, you know, pretty easy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, how much? No, I can. All the way to the top, baby. All the way to the mother chuffing top. Right, we want more, yeah, big gun. And defenses. And no hobgoblins. Get the fuck out of life. Get the fuck out of my life. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Not to mention that we get the grand manufactory. So if we send some laborers here, we could upgrade that and then start recruiting. Assuming we have the armaments. Some Dreadquakes, which I do want. I don't know how I feel about you.
The gods might compel me to kill, but I do it freely.
Okay.
Good. Well, okay. Go and do something else. Also, what the fuck, leader? What are you doing there? You lunatic. Goodness me, we get a lot of shit, don't we? We just get a lot of... It's just... They do send us a lot of wank, don't they? Just generally garbage that I just mash together to try and make into something vaguely useful. Okay, victory condition wise, 52 of 80. I don't know. Maybe I turned off the crisis. To be honest, the crisis is one of those things that I feel isn't particularly interesting. Is that just me? I tend to find it's not. I was quite excited by the prospect at first because it kind of felt like the Stellaris crisis, which tends to put a cap on your campaign, doesn't it? Like that. But they put it into Warhammer 3 and basically they just made it again player bias. Because the crisis immediately is at war with you, but not at war with everyone else. And I think it was my Drazhoath campaign. I was playing Drazhoath and it was the what's they called, the Black Pyramid Defenders. That was the crisis. And so they respawned. But because in that campaign they died really quickly, no one had any diplomatic relations with them. So what happened was that because I was automatically, as the player, at war with them, they just started snaking all the way up to Athel-Loren for no fucking reason. Like, there's nothing to, like, I wouldn't mind if they put at least some effort into going, this is why the crisis is against you specifically. But they don't. It's just like, oh, the undead are rising. Apparently no one else gives a shit, and they don't give a shit about anyone else. Just you. So I kind of, I think ever since then, I kind of bounced off the idea of the crisis, because it's like, I'm not going to say as with everything with Creative Assembly, but with many things with Creative Assembly, they kind of have the skeleton of an idea and then just don't seem to put any effort into it. Like, oh, crisis, like Stellaris' crisis. Yeah. What should we do about it? I don't know, spawn a bunch of armies. Is that it? Yep. Okay, good. Done. Job done. Down the pub, I guess. And I realise that's being very derogatory to the developers who obviously work very hard at Creative Assembly, but I just, like, if you're going to put a mechanic like that in the game, put some effort behind it. Like, the Skaven one at least has some quest, like, put some quests around it. Right? Have more flavour text. Have some events that happen around that crisis. And you know what? If rather than, I think we had started like 5 different crises. If instead of 3 you had like 5, you said like, you know, 2 or 3 good crises, and then maybe you built on that later. You know what? I'd be like, that's fine. You know, I don't know, like, maybe with the greenskin one, rather than you having to, like, literally wipe them out, which is actually quite hard because they spawn all over the place. Maybe just go, you have to, like, defeat each of the legendary lords in turn, and then you have to fight, like, a quest battle, which is maybe quite hard. Maybe there's a lot of, like, greenskins throwing them. So maybe it's like you have to do a survival battle, which I actually think would work quite well. Like, wave assault of greenskins, if you had, like, defenses and stuff, and you had to, like, set up a defensive, you know, position, and then use barricades and towers to help defend your line, reinforcements, and you're just getting the... And then, you know, the greenskin lords come in one by one. They're like big bosses, that kind of thing. That would be great. That would be a fucking cool fight, right? Instead, it's like, we're just going to spawn a bunch of greenskins, knock yourself out trying to wipe them out, I guess. Oh, by the way, any friends they had before they went completely batshit insane, apparently they're still friendly with them. Anyway. Oh, I'd forgot we were recruiting you. Can you kill that? What's that? I'm just thinking, like, you may as well, right? It's free real estate money. I mean, mostly it's labour, but then we can, you know, whap those lads in the old... I really hate how they keep moving these icons around because it's really fucking confusing. So, let's make you happy. Well, happier anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we got a lot of labour, haven't we? So it's fine. Did I want the Silver Road? If we whack like 1,000 lads there, that's probably too many. But is there any point doing that now? You know what? I don't think there is, because obviously they'll just you know, slowly oof. Right. If we do something like that, it's going to cost me 3,800. But then, oh, I've still got... Okay, I guess we'll just have to... Happy? Okay, cool. And then... Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! Money! It's the economy, stupid! That's how you do it! there's probably some deep social commentary about the sacrifice of interns generating endless wealth for me while I don't pay them. But I can't be bothered to think about that now. You know what, the more I think about it, I truly believe, after my rant on the crisis stuff, I truly believe that the Chaos Dwarf economy is probably the best thing Total War has ever done. And I say that because even if I could generate literally endless wealth, I still am capped on the amount of fucking Chaos Dwarves I can have by my armaments. That's what, like I have a bottleneck, but it's not money. And that doesn't... I feel like if you're recruiting units and you can't afford more, right, that just kind of feels shit. Like, you could recruit them, but you don't quite have... Whereas in this case, I'm like, well, I have the choice, right? I could do that. That is an option. I could literally get more lads to recruit, but I'm making the active choice not to. And that is a far better way of, I feel like, dealing with, like, scarcity than just saying, no, you can't have it because you don't have enough money, fuck you. Like, I've got Zartan down here, but I can't, I want more Chaos Dwarves, but I'm capped out at the moment. I can't get any more. But I'm getting armaments every turn, so it doesn't feel like I have no way forwards. But I'm kind of like, I want to, because if I get the manufacturing complex, then I can get Dreadquake mortars. And after losing Thomas, I feel like that is the way. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to save. So I genuinely think the economy for the Chaos War, and it makes all the other factions feel very fucking vanilla. Like, genuinely, I've been playing Boris and he feels so vanilla now. So just like tedious. Not tedious, but the economy side of it just feels tedious. Okay, we will raise this. Bish bosh bash. And the dwarves are fucking out of here. Are they? Are they? Wait, are they? You don't have another settlement, do you? Dwarves. Oh my god, you've got 2 settlements. Where the fuck are you? Oh my god. What? No. No. No, Thorgrim. No. Ooh, wait, why have you got 2? 1? Where's the other one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Where's the other one? Where are you hiding, you bastard? Where are you hiding? Okay. He's apparently holed up in the moat, so I guess we'll torch that first. And then we'll try and pick... Oh, he's going to confederate, isn't he? I bet he's going to confederate with fucking Belagar. He's going to do it. I know what he's like. Complete bastard. Right. Hellish blows. For Cathay. And then we're going to get rid of the Soul of Damnation. And maybe I do love the blunderbusses, but I think we might get rid of them. I know. I know. Why aren't you... Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Mount Squig... Okay, if we upgrade you, I might put the Chaos Dwarf. Mind you, we should actually be able to global recruit quite quickly. Assuming we have the numbers. Okay, so apparently our... Maybe I should have taken this and then given it Vlad's as like a present. I probably should have done that. Never mind. Never mind. Right, we'll kill Azhag. That will hopefully chill Vlad out. And then we're going to have to go walkies and look at... What the fuck is Khalidra up here? What have you been up to? Oh, you've been fighting Scrag. Oh. Oh, that's what you've been doing. Oh, okay. Mass sacrifices. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, in fairness, I've already been doing that quite vigorously. So, you know, pretty much tick there. More armaments is good. Basically, anything that's going to give us armaments, anything that's going to give us raw materials. Yes. I feel like normally when it gets to a certain point in a campaign, I get kind of bored of the building stuff, but I'm still interested. I'm still thinking what... The only thing I would say, there's not really much to build unless you want to go for like military buildings. I guess we just go for defenses here. I guess that's the play. So then all your factories are like heavily fortified positions. But you know, there's a lot of choice to be had in your provincial capital, whereas normally I don't give a flying toss, which is great. Like chef kiss on the old Chaos Dwarf economy. Well done, DLC team. You are the best of Creative Assembly, I have no doubt. Right. So, we're still chasing the dwarves a little bit. They're in the moot. I don't know where else the bastards are. So we'll have to hunt them down and finish them off before they confederate with Belagar. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.